Hi everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. Yes, it still exists. It's still here. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say, number one, thank you if you are watching this. I appreciate your patience. I know I was gone for a couple weeks. Not sure what exactly happened, but I'm going to be totally honest. I just got into a little slump. I got really busy with other stuff too, and it contributed, and I just didn't feel inspired to make videos, and I'm so sorry. But I think I am on the mend. I think I'm back. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. You probably saw in the title what it is, but my ultra generous friend A is at it again and brought me this wonderful gift at the last doll club meeting, which I had made the video about. If you missed that, it's linked in the description box so you can check it out. And these are the Series 2 books. Let's see what I got. Pop. Ooh, look, all this booky goodness. I love it. So this is the MiniBrands Books Series 2. Oh my goodness, I would love to have either one of these. How many of you have read this book, Eloise? This was one of my favorite books when I was a kid. I thought it was so funny, and I loved the illustrations, everything about it. So too bad it's legendary, so I'll probably never have it, but it's so cool that they made that. Now I need to know who read Nancy Drew. When I was a kid, I loved Nancy Drew. They were just very entertaining, and who doesn't love a good mystery? So I love that one too. Series 2 has these 3 fun books that have a feature on the inside of the book. Spoiler alert, we're gonna take a look at a couple of these. Really, really fun. And here are some of the other books that we can get, including some wonderful classics and more wonderful classics, and these super fun items. I know this desk lamp has been a big hit from the videos that I've seen of some of you, opening these. I really like the candlestick over here too. That's cool, but all this stuff is cool. Let's get into the actual books. First up are 2 paperbacks. This is book 3 and book 4 of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. I don't think I've ever read these books. Have you read them? Let me know if you think that I should read them. And here is a classic from my childhood, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I had this book and the sequel, loved them both. So funny, the clever writing, very much loved this. So I'm very happy to have this copy in my collection. Got Slammed. I've never read this author, so again, let me know if I should. And one of my very favorite all-time authors, Mark Twain, Prince and the Pauper. I absolutely love his writing. He is another one that's very funny, very clever, very, very intelligent person. If I had a time machine, I would try to meet him. And fun fact, he has a house in Hartford, Connecticut, and you can visit it. It's so cool to be in the room where he wrote so many of his classic books. So if you're ever in the area, definitely check it out. And if you're not near Connecticut, you can take a virtual tour on their website, marktwainhouse.org. Definitely a classic. Little Women. I read this one many, many years ago. And Wuthering Heights. I remember liking this book. And it's also a great song by Kate Bush. And not one of my favorite classic novels, Moby Dick. I don't know. If you are a fan of Moby Dick, please definitely let me know, just because I would love to talk about it with somebody, but it just wasn't for me. But it's good that my dolls have a copy so they can read it if they feel like it. And not 1 but 2 volumes of Sherlock Holmes, the complete novels and stories. Totally fun. It's amazing to have these for the dolls. Now, speaking of Sherlock Holmes, on the right-hand side of the screen, you see the larger size special edition book that has kind of a surprise inside. I wanted to show you the size difference between the typical paperback book and then this larger version. First, let's take this piece off. It does have the same cover and everything, just a little bigger. And then when you open the book, on the inside, oh look, there's something hidden in here. We get a nice magnifying glass. It's a real working magnifying glass, although look, it's kind of putting things upside down. That's interesting. It's actually metal, which is really nice. So that is a really fun little item. And last but never least, just in time for spooky season, which is upon us now that it's October, although in the small plastic world, every day is Halloween, we have Dracula, a classic vampire book. And inside of this book is a tiny vial. It's not labeled, so I'm guessing it's blood. What do you think? It's blood. It does not open, but that's probably a good thing, right? I don't want any of the blood to come out and get everywhere. Kind of a fun little item. And just so you can see how they look with our 1/6 scale dolls, the regular size paperbacks, I think they look like the perfect size. And even these larger ones, I think look good. It just looks like one of those oversized books that's kind of a special edition. So it still works great with the dolls. So thank you again so much for this wonderful gift. These books are gonna look so cool on my little bookstore diorama shelves. So definitely let me know in the comments. Are you collecting these Series 2 books? Or all these fun items? Do you have a favorite book or a favorite book that you would like to see them make a little miniature of for your dolls? Definitely let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for joining me to check out these MiniBrands Books Series 2. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.